Just listen to her. We listen to both parties. We talk.
For now, I'm not ready to talk.
Please.
Like, just tell us how many times he has cheated. Frankly.
Mi kusema kweli mi sijampata kicheat, yani msee tu mpoa, na yeye ni msee mwenye once like ana ni choosy, hata hiyo kunikubali like ilikuwa ni msee mwenye ndio anapenda tu kampani yake, like hata sahii mnasema he's going to have another girl. No, he's not that kind of a guy.
My people, from wherever you're watching the best online TV station East and Central Africa that brings you the most exciting piece of Umbe. Of course, we just go to every accent as long as you're bringing you the most exciting piece of Umbe, unbiased, without any discrimination. We just make sure we bring you verified information at the time we are airing them. Of course, I know the face I'm with here is not a new face to you. It's a face that you have seen for quite some time right now. And I know it's so familiar to you right now. Wow. The best you can do is to subscribe, to like, comment, and of course to share widely this piece of banger. Sharing and subscribing is always free, off charge. You can't be costed even a bob, not even a cent. So please do it willingly because I want you to join the big family of Pastor Show. Just make sure that you are one of the people who will say, yes, I was one of them when they were celebrating the 100K subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. I'm Stano and I'm a host. Wow. Welcome on set.
Thank you.
You good?
I'm good.
Wow. The day that we anticipated that you're going to have this discussion, it was so painful, so difficult. Of course, we have tried by the ladies and gentlemen, because this is one of the interviews that I had promised you that we are going to bring live to you. And of course, namwambianga hii kazi haikuangi rahisi hata kidogo. Sometimes we plan, but according to how our parties just respond, it becomes sometimes so difficult even for us. Because I remember that time is the time we met with this guy who called us and told us, Tanu, I want to know the truth, what's happening with my girlfriend. And let me ask you first before hata niongee sana, what exactly happened? Because it exactly around, I think, 3 days, right? Since the whole saga happened, the whole thing happened, the whole after you met your boyfriend. I don't know if it's your boyfriend right now or it's your former boyfriend. You even had to go through some counseling and guidance for you right now to be able to speak even live on cameras. What is this which is paining you so much?
Okay, for real, I've really sacrificed a lot for our relationship. Niliamua okay, sitarudi shule, it has already happened, na nikasema I'm going to move on with this, the love of my life who I thought he was. But ile day alinifukuza nilijua okay, I'm still with that pain. Anyway, mi nilikuwa tunataka kusatisfy whatever that we need. Sikujua like it was just a trap, na ilikuwa one way of finding the truth. Na kusema kweli, I'm really sorry. I wish angejua. I didn't know, and if I knew, singekubali kuingia box.
Can I ask you a very simple question?
Okay.
Vizuri umeguza hapo kwa kuingia box. Did you cheat? Or, okay, this is not cheating, eh? Did you anticipate to cheat?
I didn't.
What was happening?
You only mentioned about money. So, because I was really in need of money, so I had to. I didn't want to cheat. And if I did, basi kwa my past relationship ningefanya hivyo. But I didn't.
So in simple terms, you want to mean haungeitikia tukulane.
I won't.
Are you sincere?
Yeah. I was to cut you in the process, maybe. But my heart ilikuwa ishakata.
Haya, I want now to go back to comments section pale hivyo. So many people have seen saying this guy was looking for a chance to get away and run away from you. What's your reaction on that?
Okay, for now I can't decide anything juu kama amesha make hiyo decision ni yake, lakini mi nasema with a sincere heart, mimi I was ready to do anything for him to make him happy. That was all, but mimi sikuwa na intention ya kumcheat. Yeah, na kama ameamua kwenda then it's okay. I'm used to that kind of life. Kama niliachwa na wazazi na life ikaendelea, what's the need basi sahii tena kumfuata? I'm okay.
Haya, this was your last test before you can go pale hivyo Kisii. And did you pass this test or you failed?
Yeah, I accept I failed, but I wish angenipatia chance. Yeah,
Which chance?
for me to become a better person. Like mimi siko perfect. Okay, siwezi sema mi najua hapa nje kuna mtu mwenye the moment uta mention money, mimi I was not, sikulelewa mali kuna pesa, so nikisikia pesa nasikia okay, this is what I really want, what I've gone through my whole childhood, na feel enyewe there's one thing I lack is money. Life in ghetto is not easy. Life kwa maparo haikuwa rahisi, and that's when niliamua okay, I want to settle here. Though dad amekuwa akistruggle alipay fee, but naona there's no need juu hata hiyo pesa pia nahitaji more than I do. Nikasema I don't want to continue with my education juu I'm still even suffering more. Saa mi kama pia ameamua kwenda, mi niko sawa.
Don't you think your foundation was too low? That your foundation was too ilikuwa yani foundation yenye haijashika hata kidogo. Cause is it true that you started living with this guy even before you could just enter into a relationship?
Okay, at first venye alini welcome, that's when uka feel I've never feel such love. Hiyo ingine maybe ilikuwa fake kwa wao wengine, but the moment niliingia kwa nyumba I felt something different, and that was love. Kitu singe feel kwa maparo juu maybe wangeshinda every time ni kustruggle kutafuta, sikupata hiyo time ya kuwa loved. Then nikapata hii chance ya mtu mwenye ananipenda, na mimi nikasema I'll do anything for him, but vile plan yangu ilikuwa iende si venye iko sahi. Now I'm here.
Let me reverse a bit. I think I could have just asked this question a bit harder kidogo.
Okay.
Do you feel, what's the name of your guy? Is he now your ex-boyfriend or your current boyfriend, or who is he? Is he a stranger right now?
I won't say he's a stranger. Hadi ile siku yenye atasema okay, it's over and it's over forever and ever.
Haya, do you think it was a bad idea for him to test you?
Okay. For his side, I know he's okay with that, but nilifeel vibaya to find out kumbe alikuwa ananifuatilia, and that nilifeel vibaya sana.
Watu wengi sana pale Sara, nimeona wakisema like kenye ilikuuma sana kwa ile relationship ni tumatumbo yenye uliacha ikiiva. Tumatumbo ndio tu inakuuma, lakini si uchunga mapenzi.
Anyway, mi hata sasa ndio nimekumbuka kulikuwa na matumbo like.
Then watu wengi wakauliza mbona ulitoka kwa ile nyumba kabla ukule tumatumbo? Ati kama ni yeye hangeacha tumatumbo.
Ndio like maybe kwao inaona ni funny, but I wish mngejua I'm not after that matumbo ama nini. I was not after his money the way I said, and I'm sorry to say that. Nilisema cause I was really in need na nilijua this is the only way kupata do. So I fell into the trap. Mi siwezi sema hizo stories za matumbo, please guys, achaneni nazo. Mi by then naumia hata mkiendelea kusema story ya matumbo. Mi hizi days zenye mjaniona nikirudi kwa show, nilikuwa counseling penye Stano amesema. It was really hard for me. I wish mngejua.
Given a better chance, could you test your boyfriend before I could test? Could you have done it?
I won't,
Why?
because mimi nasema the moment I'll got you in that action, that's when. But mimi kufuatilia, okay, nilipata maparo, mi sikuifuatiliwa, that's why pia mi siwezi mfuatilia. Acha nimpatie freedom.
Let me ask you this question. If you are the person who caught this guy at the same situation he got you, what could be your reaction?
Okay, venye tu alireact, it was okay, but the second time nilikam kwa show, we solve it, that's when alifanya mistake. Tungekaa chini tuongee, hakuna mtu perfect. Mimi pia hivyo ningefanya the same, but singemfukuza kwa show. Tulikuwa live, but madhara alinionyesha, nilifeel okay, I'm tired. Yeah, I was really tired. I was fed up.
Fed up.
That pain, umeachwa, now you have nowhere to go. Kama siwe Stano, mi sai ningekuwa wapi? Like nilikuwa tuna chansia, ni Mungu tu. Then I was lucky ukani accept nikakaa huku kwako.
What brought the disconnect between you and your family?
Ni stories za shule on my past with my ex.
What happened between your ex na shule na parents wako?
Okay, venye niliwaambia my ex alikuwa nurse, so ama mnaweza sema daktari. So like alikuwa ananiambia the course that I'm doing, juu alikuwa anafanya film, akasema niachane nayo, atanitafutia job poa, then nitaanza kuwork. Then kunitafutia job, then after some time, kumbe hiyo job ilikuwa tu one way ya kuniweka mbali na yeye ndio apate chance ya kufanya vitu zake. Then after that, that's what happened. We broke up. The same, akanifukuza, akasema hakuna kitu yote ata lose, akikana mimi ana lose more than, ni heri tu niende. So I had to go. Then I met with him.
If given a chance, because I'm sure the in-laws, you are to be in-laws, are going to watch this piece of banger. What is this one thing you'd like to tell them live on that camera?
Okay, mi ndasema ndio mnaweza ona mimi like I'm after your son's money, but I'm not. Maybe nataka kumtumia, but that's not my purpose. The thing is, hata akiletewa msichana mwingine, I'm sure hakuna huyo msichana atakuwa perfect. Ni ile tu kurekebisha and we solve na vitu zikuwe poa. So kama kuna in-law yote ananisikia, just talk to your son. Umwambie let's sit down and talk, instead of yeye kuweka issues zikuwe more even worse. Na he had already introduced me, but maybe tu kwa phone tunaongeanga na maparo, but sasa sahi, do you think your mom, because your mama's boy, unafikiri atakupatia chance ingine tena kudate dem wa huku? Si maybe ataamua kukuletea. Yeah, and I don't know if that's what you want. We can just sit down and talk and we solve the issue.
I'm basing my arguments from the comment section because I've read a lot of them. There are thousands, but I've tried my best to almost sample every comment, and they have seen this. The first relationship of Jay the guy now failed after introducing her to his parents. Some people have seen saying this, that it is actually of benefit to you not to have gone into that family because it could also have failed terribly. What's your take on that?
Okay, didn't get your point or your
The first time
question.
aliintroduce dem pale kwao Kisii, na wakaachana. Now the second person was to be introduced, who was to be introduced,
Was me.
ilikuwa ni wewe. Don't you think this test actually helped you more than it helped him?
Okay, venye tu umesema about hiyo dem mwenye alimintroduce then wakaachana. Mimi by the way he has never talked about it, so mi hata nimesikia sahi.
Sasa ndio umeisikia?
Nimesikia sahi.
Huko umeisikia hapo mbeleni?
Like alikuwa tu anasema stories za ex wachana nazo, mi nisha move on. See? So I didn't get a chance kumwelewa ama to know the reason behind it. Yeah. So mi venye tu umesema I was lucky by the way venye tu maybe on his side ndo maybe ame lose, but mimi najua as long as in-laws bado hajanijua hivyo I'm safe, I can go mingle. Mimi sasa hadi I'm tired, mi hadi sijui kama I'll date, maybe I'll end up being an, I don't want to mention it, but me I feel like I'm fed up. Hii story ya kwenda huku unafukuzwa kurudi huku umefukuzwa, do you think mtu achoki? It's really painful for me and it's really hard.
Some people will say this, the guy didn't love you. Actually, love yenu was based on nothing than problem yenye ilipatikana kati yako na your parents.
Stano mi sijui sa niseme nini, sijui, na feel it already. I just want niende basi, niende nitafute future yangu. Maybe this is not my life, maybe nafikiria is the one but he's not. That's what hiyo tu ndo naweza sema sahi.
If things may reach a time and it happens in a reverse move, what is this one thing you could have changed about yourself before this test was done to you?
Me, that one thing single accept.
Yenye ungekuwa this one problem yenye ungejirekebisha before hii test ifanywe.
Ningeamua kurudi shule the way my dad told me. Hiyo ndo kenye ningefanya, cause najua now I know the value ya kwa na certificate yako ama diploma yako. Ukisema mimi ni dem, mimi ni bibi ya mtu, niko na hii, ama nitakuwa ile open kuambia watoto wangu, naona pia mimi nilisoma nikafika hapa, but sahi hakuna kitu yote niko nayo. If I was to reverse before the test, ningeamua kurudi shule instead of mimi kujificha.
Let me now come back to the horse in the room. That is Jay and Rakel channel. I've seen this thing going around, and I've received actually so many links from these audience, because you know they do their investigation, their summary very well. Their homework, they do it very well. What will happen to Jay and Rakel's channel?
Okay, first mi ndasema the reason why we opened that channel was to make people learn about mimi kwanza. I wanted them to learn from me.
But he said it was to keep you busy.
It wasn't for me to keep us busy, because anyway yalikuanga busy, but the moment tungeget your time ndio tungefanya show yetu. Na mimi another thing I wanted, ile what I really liked, I liked acting. Nilikwambia nilikuwa nasomea film, so I wanted to know, nilikuwa nataka kujua ningeendelea nilikuwa najua hapo ndio maybe mtu anaweza ni spot. Then I become what I really wanted. I wanted to be an editor. Hizo vitu zote unaweza sema about film, but sasa ndio mimi I have nothing. Ndio channel tulifungua, sasa siwezi sema kuna mahali mimi
Who is with the
nielekea.
channel right now?
He's the one.
Yeah, gonna channel. What will happen next to this channel?
Me, I don't know, cause
Jay and Rakel.
akifungua bedhe ilikuwa tu kama ateme ikwa plant, hakuniambia anything. Mimi nilisikia tu boom. Nilikuwa natoka shule kufanya clearance, niangalie kama do zimelipwa ndio niende nione kama naweza fanya njia kupata do, niende hata nione ka hizo school fees. So that day nikaenda nikaanza kumwambia what happened, nini. Kumbe sikuwa najua he had set cameras, so like it is not his first time kufanya hivyo the way you did, adios kukanipata. So hata kama pia like ndio nilikuwa na feel like it was a trap in some way, but I fell into it cause kwa sema okay, saa acha basi aone kenye ataona. Hivyo mi hivyo tu ndo naweza sema.
Simple question. Don't you think you have done a big mess to your brand and your career? Don't you think you have hurt it?
Stano, mtu make mistake na mimi nasema hii ni mistake moja nimefanya. I'm not going to repeat it again. I'm going to move on with my life. Sasa nimesema hata kama ni biashara ndaanza. Story ya public staki. Ndafanya tu busy yangu. Sijui ndapata wapi do, lakini ndafanya job. Kama hii time kuna hoteli fulani nimeona hapa naweza enda kutafuta job, nione venye naweza fanya. At least nianze mahali. Na with the time naweza amua kujilipia shule.
Some people have said this, this guy is very right. Because once a cheater, always a cheater. What's your word?
Okay, venye tu mmesema once a cheater always a cheater. But remember, kuna kuanga na chances. Na people do change. Acheni kupatia watu kusema mtu juu alifanya mistake moja mshinde mkimsema. You never know. Wale watu wenye walimake maybe mistake kwa class ndio unapata watu wenye walikuja na wakakuwa na kampuni kubwa. Wale watu wenye waliamua okay, this is not my life, I want to make my life ikuwe better. So ndo unasema venye mnasema once a cheater always a cheater, sitawapinga, it's okay with you venye mmesema, but mjue kuna kuanga na chance, na watu wengine wakipatiwa chance they usually make their lives even much better than venye ingekuwa.
Haya, I want to ask you this controversial question.
Okay.
Between now me, Estano, Jay, and you, Rakel, who do you think was the problem?
Okay, for me I'll say mimi ndo nilikuwa na makosa. One thing about me, nikifanya makosa I usually accept ni mimi, so that maybe next time nitakuwa ninasema okay, I did this na these were the consequences. Sitasema ni wewe, so that I learn from it. Now I want to face the consequences. I won't say it was you. You are only there to do your part and you already did it, and you find out the truth kapata venye watu wanasema I'm a cheater. I'm okay with that. Now I'm ready to move on and make my life better.
On that position, I ask you this question. Do you think it's right for lead test investigations to continue?
I think it's right. Mimi singewaijua venye reaction. Mimi by then nilikuwa nasemanga Jane ako tu hivyo, he was always calm, lakini your day hiyo siku alinifukuza, I really felt it. I got to know him better. Ile picha yenye alikuwa anaficha nilikuja kumjua hivi openly. Even sahi mimi siwezi communicate na mtu yote, simu yangu alivunja. lakini hiyo pain more. What really pains ni words zenye alitoa about my mom, my parents, and I'm ready to go back home. I accept nilifanya makosa.
Wow. I want you to talk to your family there. Your immediate family. Your mom, your dad, your siblings. Talk to them through that camera.
Mom, dad, sis, and my only brother. Najua mnaona hii, na kama mtaona maybe mtasikia, na mwenye atasikia ujumbe ama kama mama mtaona, we jua tu mi nawapenda and I'm really sorry. I left home and nilienda kutafuta love which I found, but it was toxic. I prefer heri ningebaki home, singepitia hizi vitu nimepitia. I almost karibu hadi nilale nje, si hata karibu, nimelala siku kadhaa nje, but at least hii kufukuzwa ya pili I got a chance kupata na Stanu, nikapata ni msee mpoa. Hata kama ndio he broke us ama I got to know Jay, I got to learn something. Na mi maparents wangu tunawaambia poleni sana, I really wronged you. Nilifanya efforts zenyu zikaenda bure, but I'm ready to make up for my mistake. I'm ready to go back to school. You're not going to get it for me. I'm going to do it myself. Nenda kujisomesha and I make you dad proud. Yeah.
I have seen so many people saying this. Jay is a cheater. How many times have you caught Jay cheating? And please be sincere. If it's 3 times, say 3 times. If it's 5 times, say 5 times.
Okay. Mi siwezi sema hii ni cheater. Anyway.
Have you ever caught him? How
No.
many times?
I've never caught him. Mi sijui watu wanatoa hizi story.
Watu wanasema nyinyi ni watu wa kuchezeana sarakasi pale.
Me, actually, he's a good
Because
guy.
also Jay said he has never caught you cheating.
He's really a good guy. Except hii time nilifanya makosa ndo lilijua. Okay, he's a good.
Because some people are saying anakataa urudi because already ashajinyakulia kamsupa pahali na ndiko sasa amejiseti vizuri, anataka ukapeleka Kisii. Like, just tell us how many times he has cheated frankly.
Mi kusema kweli, mi sijampata kicheat. Yani msee tu mpoa, na yeye ni msee mwenye once like ana ni choosy, hata hiyo kunikubali like ilikuwa ni msee mwenye ndio anapenda tu kampani yake, like hata sasa mnasema he's going to have another girl. No, he's not that kind of a guy. Vile mimi namjua.
Have you ever tried to reach out to this guy since the day alikukataa mara ya pili? Umetry kumcall?
Nimejaribu na ile huyu na simu ya Kate, msaidizi wako, then ililia, I didn't pick up. Then time nilikuwa nimeenda kulala ndio alipigia Kate, but akuongea naye. Then the following day nikampigia nikamwambia hello, it's me. He hanged up. Venye tu alisikia sauti yangu, he never talked. Yeah.
If you think, if by any case you and Jay are going to be an item, do you think that relationship will ever get respect again?
It will be hard, but I know with time vitu zitakuwa poa. Sa it's just a matter of time na trust ndo inaweza make vitu zirudi back to normal.
The one bad thing that Jay did to you that you'll never ever forget, what is it?
What he spoke about my parents, kasema venye nilifukuzwa. I don't remember the exact word, but they were really hurting. I'll never forget those words.
The sweet thing that this guy have ever done to you?
He made me feel loved. I've never felt your love venye alinipatia before vitu ziende at a mess.
In simple terms, the conclusion of it, you are a gold digger, right?
I'm not a gold digger. The thing is money, money, money. Money niliraiziwa bila pesa. So the moment I hear anything about money, I go for it.
In short, even if you could just be in a marriage of 20 years, you could also cheat because of money.
I wasn't cheating. The thing was, I was only looking for money. Yeah.
Okay, one thing I'll say, by the way, we are sorry. It was a challenge you were given by Jay. We were told, because this is what we do, by the way, we are pastor show, and we always go to every extent to just make sure bring the live happenings of the street. Do you think we brought an opaque part of you, an opaque side of you?
I won't say that you did a wrong thing, ama you did a right thing. You were there to do your work. Ulifanya what Jay asked for.
Because some people have seen saying this, you passed the first set, the first test of not replying our text messages. The second, you passed because of not accepting me as your boyfriend. The other test that the only test that you failed was the test when it comes to money. Don't you think the whole test should rotate around there? The whole three things: money, compassionate, and how ready you are to fight for a relationship.
Why is it that people are after Jay Kenya alifanya, but uangalie the side yangu? I sacrificed myself ili niweze kumpatia what he needed, but mi nasikia tu watu wakisema I was wrong. Yeah, I accept, but you can't see I really sacrificed for him. Nilikuwa nataka kumpatia better future. Sorry. So me adi whatever you'll say, I'm okay with that, but pia wewe jua time yako ikifika, we won't have that room to listen to you. But for now, just give kwa watu wa kupatia na chance. Maybe sasa mimi msinipatie, but maybe acha mimi nikuwe the last person kunyimwa chance au wengine wapatiwe. Yeah.
If Jay calls you right now and tells you, Sarah, I want to see you because I want to be back together, what is the one thing you could have? Ni nini wewe utafanya ya kwanza?
I'll tell him to give me time to think about it.
So you're not ready to go back to this guy?
I want to correct my mistake. Sitaki kurudi tena nirudie the same mistake. That's what I want.
Talk to Jay.
Jay, wherever you are.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I want to give you this platform, to give you this mic and your time. Talk to Jay. Have this.
Okay. Hello, Jay. I know it's been a while. We have not been talking. And the last time we talked, you refused to talk to me. But one thing about love is just being patient. Ungenipatia chance ingine, I would have been the best wife ever. But for now, just give me time. I won't speak in public. Tutaongea one-on-one, face-to-face. Yeah, and we solve our issue. But for now, yeah, it's goodbye until we meet.